prepare, you go believe, say, you fit conquer anything. And that's why we dey spend much time to dey tell you make you prepare. But when you no prepare, anything where you face, you go just feel say you no prepare for am. They get the time, I don't know whether na Mike Tyson or who, he talk say him dey take time go run extra. Say him go run extra, like extra 30 minutes every day, extra 30 minutes. When they ask him the relationship between that running and boxing, he say he no get any relationship. Say, but mentally, he want prepare, say he dey do something extra than his opponent. Because in the feel say opponent no they run, the opponent they exercise, they train, they gym, all of them they do the same thing. But the opponent no they run. So psychologically, he go feel say he's doing something extra than the opponent. So if he defeats the opponent, go check when Inter Milan play Chelsea for Champions League. Inter Milan went on to win the Champions League. But guess what? Samuel Eto'o was training 3 hours every day because he was old then. He was training 3 hours every day. And when Mourinho look at him, like waiting be the reason, he said no. He said, but some of these your training routine don't really get much to do with football. He said no, he want build himself mentally. So, and that's why when he come out there, he see everybody as prey. And then other people see him, they see him as predator. So it is important make you start your Monday well. So when you come out and face any challenges for the rest of the week, you go feel say yes, you did in the right frame of mind to conquer them. And as we they do them, now so God go to help us to conquer our problem. They solve them one by one until the kind of problem we go they come. Problem must they, but the problem we go they come, you go they different from the problem we they face today. Now go always be our prayer. And at this message I carry come this morning. My name na Kelechi Nkwacha. Una hembe lembe. Oh lo lo lo. Hey hembe lembe. Oh lo lo lo. Hey hey hey. Oh hem belembe. Oh lo lo lo. Thank you very much, Consultant Ike.
Thank you very much, Kelechi Nkwacha, for that beautiful message. Make una appreciate him again. As he talk him, na so me I see him. He say, make you put your best of your efforts. Make it be say you dey start your day well, you dey start your week well. As it be say Monday, na the beginning of the week, working days for us in this part of the world. And they can't even be say, we have a routine where we say most people, they work Monday to Friday. Unlike some industrialized nations where we say people no just get any day if it be the beginning of your day, any day if it be the end of your day or your week. But the emphasis be say, make you start well. But the thing where I want quickly add be say, make you no be say waiting go make you think say you don't start well. Now how well things arrange themselves around you. Starting well, according to him, now from your mind, your mindset. Waiting be the preparation of your mindset. Because you fit wake up, leg go begin pain you. If you no get the right attitude, you go feel say the day don't start wrongly, you go give up. You fit wake up, food no day for house. You fit wake up, even transport no day where you been they pay transport, you can't be say you go trek that day go there. But if you have the right attitude, that trekking, you no go see him as suffering. Now person say by the side go they look, yeah, this man does suffer. You know even cross your mind saying I suffer. You fit wake up, na tea you been they drink with Bonvita, Ovaltine, milk, sugar. Normally, but you wake up, you know can't see am. But you can't dey lucky say Gary day for house. But you know they used to drinking Gary in the morning. If you no get the right attitude, already your day don't spoil. And nothing where you go fit achieve. Make you start your day with positive energy, positive attitude. Because now when you start your day with positive energy, positive attitude, now you go get positive energy. And now you go fit conquer. The things where you go to see where can be like challenge. Instead of you seeing them as problems, you go see them as opportunities. Now him be the message where we bring come your way today. And that na courtesy of our own person, Kelechi Nkwocha. Make una appreciate him again. Today, as the beginning, the first working day of the week for us, we dey start quick with cases and updates. Make we see how much where we go fit do today, because today we don't determine say we go do plenty cases. We go do also plenty things. Plenty things where we say, no be just the way they do and make it be say we do things, but make it be say we bring solution come people way. Where be say they get different problems, different challenges, they carry cry come to the program BREKETE family. Make God use ordinary present as they use and wipe their tears. Today, we go make sure say plenty people tears, God go wipe them by. We go wipe them by the grace of God.
Amen.
Ordinary present daughter.
Sir.
This one where you just the beam with smile today, they look radiant. Waiting be the secret.
Now God, and you know say na Monday. Mr. Casey just talk and say, make we start on Monday, make we start am right. Now you go determine how the week will go. So I start am with smile, sir.
So it means even before you talk, you don't already prepare yourself for this one.
Now so I dey prepare myself. I know say na Monday. And if you dey start on a Monday, throughout that week, we don't give you insight of how that week go. Yes, sir.
So and you wake they make up your mind, say you no go dey sad on Monday. What if you wake up come meet sadness?
No.
Because some people they wake up meet sadness.
No, I don't want meet sadness.
This one no be God forbid. This one no be my portion. If it happen,
you go face them.
You go face them. With sadness or
no. You go overcome them now. You go try to overcome them.
With what?
With joy.
With joy.
With gladness.
With gladness.
Happiness.
With happiness.
Yes, sir.
Make una appreciate them. You see, once sadness enter, your strength, your emotional energy go there drained.
True.
So no allow the things where they around you, where be like circumstances, be the things where go put you down. Take control, be in charge. Now what do you mean? Be in charge, be determined to be happy and to be positive. Even if the things around you look negative now, it no go be negative forever. If nothing where you go remember say it gets when he been there more negative than he be now, and yet you overcome him. If no be you, remember some of that your neighbor, your brother, your sister will be say things around them been there very bad one time. But today, the story is a different story. So if it happen to them, why you no go feel happen to you? The same God will create them, now he create you. So as if he say you dey radiant, you dey happy, you are ready, you come with positive energy to start Monday. Where you want make we start with today?
Yes, sir. First off, my name na Oluwakemi Elizabeth Abolarin. So person message me say they like as they take the call my name. I say na my name. If I no call am well, how you want to call am well for me?
And you they call them with happiness, with
yes,
joy.
Sir.
Some people when you ask them their name, they go call them like say then they regret, say they give them that name. I don't know whether I don't notice her. You see the way she go stress her, make you hear her well. And as she they call them, she they smile. But some ask them waiting be your name, they go murmur something like this. You go wonder whether then they verse. If you verse, you know like your name, change them.
No, you get. Sorry, sir. You know say the meaning of my name now. It make me distress am. Yes.
What be the meaning?
Oluwakemi means God bless me. God pampers me. God is taking care of me. Then Elizabeth means the oath of God's covenant. Then Abolari, I am working with wealth and riches.
Wow. And if we understand the power of spoken word, as she they speak them like that with consciousness, with seriousness, now so she they pronounce that covenant on her head. Thank you very much for that one. And God go bless your parents.
Amen, sir. Amen.
We take some thought before they give you the name. It no be like the other side, like China and the other will be saying when they born Peking, they go throw 2 cutlery up. If he make chum, it go be chum. The name go be chum. They throw me make ching, it go be ching. But for that, not the thing where they different for our culture. We be people we get culture and tradition. And everything what we they do, we they conscious about them. Even to give name, we they give them with consciousness. We know what thing we want. So today, make we know waiting there for ground.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Consultant Ike. Good morning, BREKETE family. We'll go start with that case where we finish with on Friday, where be Mustafa. We talk say let's say him and in other blind friends, they give one Mohammed 6 million, make help them do business, and say at the end he go give them both the profit and the capital. But since then they no see him, they no see money.
I been no one do that case today because he get attitude where I see from that our brother. They get attitude where I see from him, and if we no tell ourselves the truth, we no go fit make progress. But as he be say, you don't call him, bring him come.
Okay, sir.
Casey, where the other microphone? Bring the other microphone.
Yes, Consultant Ike.
Your mouth they do mwe.
Yes, I just like what you do, and you just use some kind style talk to not just him, with everybody too. The body language when people they do something, and because maybe when they come here and everybody empathize with them, show them empathy, and then they translate them as entitlement. They good
as
to,
right.
Yes, as right and entitlement. Not be the same thing. Now just because we get feelings here when people they go through stuff, we supposed to. They get one time one complainant who I carry, I go drive the complainant, drop him. When I drop, I'll give her money for transport. That the next one day, the same guy I carry him. And then I carry one lady, this another case too, what that person assigned me to. Now, when I give something, he could tell me, say, hey, what of this lady? Yes. So to him, I could ask, I said, you give me money, make I give now your money and things like that. Yes. So it happen. So the other time he could come to anything say as maybe we they go other sometimes better money say distribute to everybody and things like that. So that's why waiting you talk now. They not that they very good, sir.
You know, I no one drag that talk, but now we know waiting with the see here. And me no be person where beside I go finish, I drive my car, go my way. Even if you they come my way, I no go carry you. But he get reason where be say, if you bring complaint, even if you be my brother, I no go carry you. I don't try him when we there for papi. If I tell you the kind trouble where he put me inside, you no go believe him. Everybody where they come here, I no owe you anything. The only person why I owe an ordinary president, one, where trust me, give me the opportunity, give me the right, say make I stand on his behalf. That's the number one person I owe. And then the number two person I owe now my conscience and my God. Make it be say, I go first say to my conscience, I treated you the way I would be happy to be treated if I be in your position, because nothing will prevent me from being in that position where you be today. I never pass on. As long as I dey alive. Anything where you they go through today, nothing make me special. We go make me no fit go through that tomorrow. So when I they see you, they treat you, I they treat you with as a duty to my conscience. Say, what if na me find myself in that position? Waiting I go want make this person do to me within the limit of his powers as human being. And then ordinary president will say, I trust you to stand here on my behalf. But when people begin to they come with this sense of entitlement, like say you owe them, sometimes I go like to put them back. I know they do them because I won't punish you. I they do and make you understand them so that you go also know, say, the other people, they not be foolish people. But make we leave the matter. Good morning, Gil.
Good morning, sir.
Waiting be your name.
My name is Mustafa Sufian Yahya.
Mustafa.
Sufian.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Mustafa,
Yes,
which
sir.
time you carry your complaint come BREKETE family?
So I came on Thursday in the afternoon
Which Thursday?
last week.
Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Now be the first time you carry your complaint come.
Yes.
Anybody inside this studio where don't bring complaint come since 1 month ago, where in complaint don't last, where don't they come for up to a month? Give them microphone.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
No, hold your own, Mustafa. Hold your own.
Thank you.
You say you are on now when?
Good morning, BREKETE family. My own is 1 year plus now.
1 year plus. The other person,
My own, good morning, consultant. My own is a month plus.
a month plus. The next person.
Good morning, sir. My name is Pastor Joe. We came since 2006 at Pape.
2006.
Yes, sir.
Pape.
That was my first time to meet you.
Your first time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. The next person, quickly.
Okay, my name is Ashila Salifun. I bring my complaints since 2019.
Since 2019.
Yes, sir.
Okay, make we just leave them there so that make we no waste time. Mustafa,
Yes, sir.
did you hear them?
Yes, sir.
Any of them come before you?
All of them, sir.
All of them come before you.
Yes, sir.
You remember waiting me and you talk when we finish program where you come to me say I must do your case?
Yes, sir. I remember, sir.
Waiting I tell you.
You told me that there are people that already came, and some of them were here, have been here for the past 1 year or something. Then I now say, okay.
And I also talk to you, say, no be say we they happy,
Yes.
say then they here since.
Exactly.
We are not happy about it at all. Now the limit, within the limit of resources available to us,
Exactly.
now him we they take manage to they do the little where we they do.
Exactly.
So I won't make an appeal to you again, no verse.
Yes, sir.
Say I know fit treat your matter quick as you expect. I beg you, no verse with me.
No problem, sir.
So now where it be say I don't agree, say I go treat them. Waiting be the matter.
Thank you, sir. And I want to apologize again. I'm absolutely sorry for what I did. And this happened as a result of the ignorance that I have about this program. I don't know about it until yesterday that I said, my friend should give me your number, let me call you. When he spent 3 hours explaining how this program is, when I told him what happened. Because in the case, there is a threat of killing inside. That is why I cannot go back home, and I'm coming from another state.
Okay.
And ever since they had my voice already on television on Friday, they have been threatening me that I brought the case here. That was why I said to you, you should give me at least even 5 minutes. Let me explain to you that day. Not because I wanted that program that very day, and I didn't have where to sleep in Abuja, and I'm coming from another state.
Sorry.
So that was what happened.
Sorry.
So I'm
about that.
absolutely sorry, sir. for
No,
what
me
happened.
too. I did sorry.
Yeah.
I did sorry.
problem,
I know say for you to come, it means say you did pressed.
Yeah,
but I
know,
just
sir.
wanted to get you understand
Exactly.
that the same way you did pressed, and I saw others there, and we sometimes also go depressed with the people
Exactly.
because we don't give different appointments and other things. No
Yes, sir,
problem
exactly.
about it. So make we go on to the case.
Okay, sir.
I'm sorry about that.
No problem, sir. Thank you very much. I was born 1999, 1st of January. Yes, so I was born with my full sight. So I eventually got the problem, and the problem started 2005.
Where your eyesight problem started.
Yes, that was when I was in primary 3.
Oh dear.
Yes.
How waiting cause am?
Your hand, let me show you. Sorry. I will try to summarize everything, sir.
Please, is it important? Say you summarize them.
Yes, sir. It's very important. Every part of the story will be summarized, since I know that there are many cases. But anything that I want to show is linked and connected to the part of the story. So that's why I saw it.
Okay.
This is what happened to me.
Okay.
But I only
Yes. Now keep talking as I see him.
Okay, sorry, sir. I only want the people in the studio to see the picture as it is, as you can see. I don't want people to outside to feel somehow. I just want you to understand.
This it be like saying a measles.
No, it's not measles, because when it started, when they took me to the hospitals, they said I was the only one that had that kind of sickness in Nigeria. So they said they said they have never seen someone with this kind of sickness. So they should even take me back home because I was going to die.
How the sickness be? You feel describe them, at least people where they
yes, that's where I'm heading to. The sickness, how it happened is that whenever all of my body, when they laid me down, when you see me, you will not understand that this is a human being. So when you touch any part of my body, you remove your hand from my body, you'll see my flesh on your body. Yes, and all of my hairs, my teeth, everything, my nails, everything removed. If I cough, you'll see flesh coming out from my ear, from everything. So anything you can see on my body now was not the one that I was born with, is a new one. That is why I'm facing a social stigma that you see my mouth is black. Everybody saying that I'm taking secret.
But your mouth, for waiting I they see, you know, black past the normal person mouth now.
Some people, sometimes they maltreat me even in school and so many places because they said I take, and even if I remove my shirt now, you'll see the scars of the sicknesses.
Sorry.
So that was what happened. And when it happened, any part of my body that touches another part, it will gum until they put knife or something and cut it. So that is what happened. That upper part of my body, upper part of my eye, gum with the lower part and gum. In the process of separating it, then they operated the eyes 18 times.
Oh dear, sorry. So sorry.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
to the microphone. You say you don't go through many pains.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that.
So I spent 4 years in this picture that you saw. So,
but God,
yes, sir,
is wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Because for you to go through all of this where you talk through, you talk about now, and you still there alive today.
Yes, sir.
Not even under that condition.
Yes, sir.
Now your condition don't change.
Yes, sir.
Isn't God wonderful?
Very wonderful, sir.
Because I know many people we don't go through even small lab challenges, they no survive them.
Yes, exactly, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So from there, then they said they could not treat me. So when they took me back home that I was going to die, then my father's elder brother came and said, this is not for hospital. They should take me to one village. Then they took me to one village in Lafia. Then
put the microphone close to your
one old man was bathing me with one medicinal water like that. I spent 8 months in his house. Yes, that was when I was cured to this level of this picture that you saw. Otherwise, before, it was not like that. You could not understand he's a human being. You'll think that is a flesh just there. So after they cured the body, after my upper part of my eye gone with the lower part, then they now took me to the hospital, started operating me, different hospitals as I mentioned last week. So up to the last hospital in Kaduna Eye Center. So that was in 2006. So after the last hospital in Kano that they sent me to Kaduna, they sent me to one doctor called Dr. Ehenacho, that she was the best eye doctor in Nigeria. But unfortunately, she wasn't in Nigeria when we went there. And they said she was the only one that could touch my eye then. So we didn't meet her, but we met her assistant. Then he was not assigned to touch my eye, but he touched and caused one problem. He operated my eye there and caused one problem called amblyopia, according to them. So in the rehabilitation office there in eye center, then they now say instead of me to just be suffering, they should take me to blind school while they keep treating the eye, so that eventually they don't want me to lose the eye and lose my education. Then my father now took me to blind school, Kaduna State Special Education School, Cassius, Kaduna. So that was where I started from 2008 primary 1 to 2013 primary 6. So from there I graduated. So while I was in that primary school, whenever I go back holiday, I do a lot of businesses, like selling sugarcane, provision at home, repairing shoes for people, because people surprised that I'm blind but I can still repair shoes and stuff. So I get customers a lot for that. Then I started. For
which of them? The repair of shoes? The
repair of shoes and the provision and the selling of sugarcane.
Yes.
At that time. So I started making one small account for my school. Whenever I gather money, I'm going to school, then I make my own provision. So as I started my secondary school 2014 JS1 GSS Quali, then that was when I started suffering a lot over and over than my primary school. Then I now stood up and went to one school here in Abuja called Nurul Bayan International Academy. So I now told the director of the school, she's from Kuwait, that I want to become a lawyer and a son, but I lack a lot of support. So I don't need money, but I just need support to do education. Then she now said I should bring my parents, and I brought my parents. We sat down. She saw all of this picture and everything. Then she cried and said, she want to assist me. Then she now told my father that the school fees of the school that was in my class then, JS2, is 500,000 naira each term. But my father should tell her how much can he pay. He now said he doesn't have anything because of my sickness. He cannot pay anything. Then she now said he should try. Then he said 50,000 every time. Then I now...
Is she the proprietor of the school?
Yeah, she was the one that established the school.
Okay.
Yes. Then from there, my father, now we went outside and started suggesting. He said he doesn't have that money. He just told her so that we'll come and suggest. If there's anything, we'll sell or something. Then from there, we now decided that I should go and meet our chairman of our local government in Lafia local government, Nasarawa State. Then I now went and met him. I carried my money from the account that I was gathering, like 50,000. People that processed
money where you gather from those provisions,
yes,
where you they sell.
Exactly.
And the shoe, but how you take they repair the shoe as you know they see, or another person they repair?
No, I'm the one repairing. I do many things, even bicycle, everything that I lent them when I was not seeing, because I lost my sight when I was very small.
So you can fix things, even those physical things, without you seeing them.
I even create bicycles, cars, and put battery and sell to children.
Yes, make una appreciate them. You see, na person we no allow in condition to put them down. Continue.
Yes, sir. So from there, then I now met the chairman of the local government inside the office. The office was filled with people, journalists and everything. They were videoing and everything. Then I now told him that from the beginning of the secondary school to the end, I was going to pay 750,000 naira when I calculated. Then he now said, I'm going to pay almost 1 million naira for you. Then everybody was clapping. Everybody was happy. People that processed for me, this person I will give him 5,000, this one 10,000, up to the time that I spent 35,000 naira for those people. Then after we went out from the office, then he said they should give me 5,000 to come to Abuja and collect the admission and take it to them. Then when I came to Abuja and collected and took it to them, the chairman refused to allow me to see him.
The chairman of where?
Our local government there. Then he refused to allow me to see him. I struggled to the extent that I met his younger sister in our area, that this your brother said he want to give me this thing and I have already collected admission. Then she now called him, then she told him, then he now sent somebody to bring money to me. When I collected the money, we counted, then we now saw that it was 30,000 naira. Then I now said, okay, then I now went back to his sister, then she took me to him. Then he now said, they didn't cheat me, those people that brought the money. I should go and look for other chairmen so that they should assist me, since we have account for people with disability in every local government. Then I now said, okay. Then from there, people, because they saw that it was in TV and radio, every chairman said he was going to give me 1 million. People started disturbing me. This one will come that his wife has given birth. This one will come, his children want school fees. And I started telling them that he just gave me 30,000 naira. They refused to agree. And I cannot gather all of those people that were there then and tell them that, no, chairman gave me only 30,000 naira. So in the end, my father now sold something and gave me 50,000 naira that I paid for the first time. Then I came to this school. That was where I met a lot of friends, because all of the children in the school are the children for rich people, governors, senators, ministers and stuff. So I was the poorest child in the school. So fortunately, I became the best student. That was where I learned English, because I could not speak English completely. So because there are Arabians and Europeans there teaching, then I said, let me use this opportunity. That was where I bought one small dictionary and memorized it just to learn English. So as a result of that, then people now started, children from that school now started harassing me. that I became the best student, and time for prayer, I will be the one to call prayer. Sometimes if I'm passing, some of them will just carry their legs and hit me like this because they don't like me. So to the extent that I couldn't even finish the school. But before then, the wife of the president, and then the wife of the vice president, and the
Which president?
Nigerian president, I don't want to mention them until I reach the point, sorry.
Okay, but
Yes.
you talk, say you go summarize.
Yes, sir. So she came, and the wife of the vice president and the wife of the 19 governors and ministers and stuffs, then they called me that we had program. They said, and the wife of another president from Europe. So when they came, they now said, did I understand? They now called me. Did I understand my reading? I said everything. They now asked me to show them how I do a lot of things. I showed them. They cried. And then she said she had a special gift for me. While NT and all of those radio station and TV were videoing us. Then she gave me that special bag, surrounded with security and everything. Then after we left there, then I opened that bag in front of my closest friends and other people that were not more than 20. Then we now saw food flags and flags for water, and then bunch of pencil and biro inside. Then ever since they saw that bag, they started threatening me that everybody will come that I should buy car for him for hire. This one will come that I should buy a house for him. I said, it is nothing inside. I told them what is inside. They started arguing that, to the extent that some people will call me on the phone and be telling me that if I don't bring that in that is inside that bag. Some people started changing my name from Mustafa to Mustafa Dollar, Mustafa Dinar. They started attaching my name to international currencies. That Mustafa bring this. So I faced a lot of challenges to the extent that I left our state for 3 years. From that time to sometimes. Then
Your
I now
state will be Nasarawa
yes,
state.
inside life, yeah. So I started receiving calls, meeting me. Sometimes I would come out from the mosque to home. Then people would just meet me on the road. Mustafa, please, I got football in Turkey. Please, borrow me 1 million. If I say I don't have, they will say, do you mean the wife of the president will just give you back without anything? I swear, sometimes I cry. And as a result of this, my eyes problem, I cannot cry because, it covers. So if I cry...
But I hope saying that you carry that bag yourself. You not give them to somebody, make it
I was the one that opened. In fact, everything that was inside, if I remove anything, so that I will not make mistake, I will touch it very well before I give to the next person.
So
that
the
person
now you
will
carry them by yourself.
Now me open them. I did everything myself so that if I give it to anybody and that person sees something, he might change his attitude and steal something. For example, that's human dynamism. So I said from there I started facing a lot of challenges. Then I now wrote JAM and WAEC and NECO in my SS2 in that school because of the harassment that I was facing from those students of the rich people. Then sometimes if I call prayer, then children will just be praying that by God's grace, this guy will not see again. Then so other people will just be saying amen. And this happened as a result of calling prayer by 8 p.m. And we finish our prayer, Maghrib prayer by 7. They go for football and they don't finish that football and I stay inside mosque. They don't finish football, then I will call prayer, then they will become angry. So I explained this so that people will not be asking that why would they just be making those bad prayers for me. So from there, in my SS2, I wrote those exams that I got them. Then I applied for school in ABU Zaria. Then I got admission to study sociology. So when I went to collect the admission in 2018, this man that ran away with our 6 million now called me. Then he now said, Mustafa, in that bag that the wife of the president gave you, I have business that I will do that it will assist you. Then I now said, there's nothing inside the bag. And that chairman, he started mentioning when he saw me on TV and people were giving me something. Then I told him that there's nothing. He kept disturbing me because we lived in the same area in Bauchi.
Which chairman?
A chairman, local government, Lafia local government.
Local government chairman join again. They disturb you for waiting the things that people give you.
So because he said that one, he mentioned amount now. He said 1 million. He was going to give me, and they thought he gave me that 1 million, and it was 30,000 naira he gave me. So from there, I now got admission. And I left Lafia for Kaduna, ABU Zaria. Then I started. So when this man started disturbing me, then he will carry food, rice, maize, everything that student needs. He now took it to me to school. He started blandishing me that please we will do this business, you will become this and that. And because I have never seen someone that memorized Quran like him, I did business with my elder brother. His mother and my father are from the same father, the same mother. So I gave him money to do business for me. He cheated me for 5 years. I have never gotten even 1 kobo back.
How much you give him?
50,000 naira to buy rams. So he bought the ram so that when Salah comes, we will sell it. So he even put the sound of the rams for me on phone, so that I will be sending money for food. I sent a lot of money. Then I now told that person that I don't trust anybody again, because if I give money to people, whenever you, as a blind person, you engage yourself in a money issue with someone, then they must cheat you. Because, one example, I was going to Kaduna from Nasarawa State Lafia when I was going to ABU Zaria. Then somebody now came. He is my age mate, my father's age mate from his voice. He now say, look at this small boy. Oh my God. And you cannot see. Look. He started like, he was very pathetic to me. And I knew that my father gave me 1,000 as my pocket money. I now removed money because I was entering car from Kaduna Park to Zaria. Because I was hungry. It was 6 hours journey from Lafia to Kaduna. Then I now say, please sir, I need food. Help me buy food. When I gave him that 1,000 naira, he told me that it was 100 naira. And he collected it. So that was one of the examples. That is what makes blind people don't trust people, and people are always angry with them because they don't trust them. So from there, I now told him that I don't trust people. Then he told me everything possible that will make me trust him. Then I trusted him because he was older than me. He was born 1962 and I was born 99. So he saw that, I now say, let me try. Then I now gave him 53,000 naira because I had 75,000 naira then. I now told him that this is for my registration. Then he now told me that he bought cow. So from there, so that because I promised to memorize and to summarize everything, we did a lot of businesses. Anything, any money, even if I will get 10,000 naira, I will carry 7,000 naira and give him, so that I will do this business. Then from there, I got first class.
And that business was business of what?
Business of many things like cows, preservation of tamarind, so that when it becomes expensive, he will sell. Because he told me that he has customers from Dubai and international customers, that when we buy it 7,000 naira here in Nigeria, then they buy it 25,000 naira. And when they came to buy my own, he told me that they bought it at 8,000 naira per each bag, that I bought 1,158
bags.
Yes. So I have been gathering that money from that time up to the time that I gathered more than 3 million, because I told him that I want to have foundation that will sponsor blind people, because in Nigeria there are 13 million children that are out of school. We have 32 million disabled people, and we have 5.5 million blind people in Nigeria. Then I told him that I want these children, because of me, they should go to school for free. Then I now told him that I want to have foundation, and I have established the foundation. Then I now told him that I started sponsoring them right from now, because if I say until I become rich, I don't know if I will become rich. Let me start from small. Then we now started one movement of going to different villages, bringing out those people that they don't know that blind people do go to school. Then I now carried 6 blind children and now took them to school with the scholarship that I got, sponsorship after I got first class in ABU Zaria in my 100 level from MTN company. They give me 200,000 naira every year. And then Chevron also, NNPC.
You got first class in your 100 level?
Yes, I started from 4.57.
Now, waiting, I want correct.
Yes, sir.
You no go get first class in your 100 level until you finish. But your GP fit be waiting the point to first class.
Yes, exactly. So as a result of that, they now gave me scholarship in ABU, in MTN scholarship. Then I now got another one for Chevron, 150,000 naira. You see, 350 bar. Then in Nasarawa State again, I got 50,000 naira from our state government, making 400,000 naira.
Scholarship?
Yes. So out
yearly or just one off?
No, yearly.
Okay.
Yes. Out of this, then I now carry my younger brothers and sisters, because they are out of school too. Then I now carry 6 of them and put them in private school. So that when every year I get this money, I remove their money and pay their own. And these children, blind children that I took to school, then my own too. Then the remaining money, then I will give it to this person. So I kept doing that. Then 2020, I met one woman from Germany. When she saw my results, she cried and saw what happened to me. Then she said she wants to sponsor me to Germany so that they could operate my eyes. Then I told her that, okay, because you cannot just go to hospital in any of the countries until you send your medical report and see that. When they see that they can do it, then they will tell you to come. So then she said I should bring it. Then I now went to the hospitals. All of the hospitals that I went, they now said I should go to the hospital that I was lastly operated. Then I now went to eye center. Fortunately, I met that woman that 2006 I was sent to her and she was not around. Then
you will begin fast forward them now because time don't go.
So that
go on the important parts of the matter where bring you come.
Okay, so this one is the first one.
Which one is the first one?
This woman. So she said she cannot give me medical report because I will take it to the white people and it will castigate the name of the Nigerian, the name of Nigeria, and it will castigate the name of the hospital as the best eye hospital in
Which
Nigeria.
hospital be that?
Eye Center Kaduna. So one doctor now called me aside that they are afraid of giving me fine. So now I should go when I graduate. I should come. They will give me job. I say I prefer my eyes than job. So they should just give me medical report. I have the right to collect a medical report as every other citizen has. Then they refused to give me. I suffered a lot. I jumped everything now to the last point. So the first problem is that they refused to give me my medical report for Germany.
And which hospital?
Eye Center Kaduna.
Eye Center Kaduna.
Yes.
Which time be the last time where you go to them?
2021.
2021.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The treatment where they treat you, when did they treat you? Which time they treated you?
2000. Okay, they treated my eyes. Okay, 2006.
2006.
Yes, sir.
You get anything where you get where be documents where show say they treated your eyes, whether card or receipts or payment or anything for that hospital?
It's been long, but I don't have. But when I went 2020, I collected before I saw that doctor. And even that one, I don't know where it is. But even that one, it is in the rehabilitation office where they sent me to school. That was why they removed my card and gave me that time. So they have my document there in the rehabilitation office.
Okay, so you don't have anything
I don't have anything now.
Okay, but for waiting I know also, even if no be them, you fit walk into a hospital and say, I want evaluation of my problem or my challenge by a medical expert.
I understand.
They will do the evaluation and that will be report you can send. It must not be from who treated you last.
Yes. So I did all of this and I went to more than 20 hospitals. They said I must go back to that hospital.
Okay.
So there's nothing that I did not do.
We go find out from medical experts.
So thank you, sir. If I can get it without going there, I would be very happy.
We go find out.
That is
so that's one.
Yes.
What is
then the last one? The last one is this imam. I have been gathering money with him. Then I invited my friends that were cheated in different businesses as blind people, as I told you, that they want to do business. They need someone. Because we are friends, I know their problem. They know my problems. So it's a long story, but let me just say they gave me money to give him, so that he will do business.
So as you come be say you trust this imam, now they give him money. Now anywhere where you see your fellow blind person where talk, say, I no trust any person because everywhere where I try to do business with people, where they see, they cheat me. So you can't tell them, say, you sabi one person where you don't they do business with for a long time. And that person no go cheat you, make them all come. Make una follow that person where be say, you don't try them, you trust them. So waiting can happen.
So they gave me the money and I transferred the money from my phone. Some of the amount I transferred the money from my phone. Some of them, because I have been sending him money, sometimes he follows me to school. Sometimes I give him the money hand to hand, sometimes through POS. But I thank God I know the POS man that I sent 500,000 naira to him in November. So the one I now went to bank. When the time for collecting the money now came, that was in December. I now asked him to sell that tamarind that he bought 1,000 bucks for us. Because children are stranded, my brothers and sisters and these blind people are, and me too, I'm going back to school. And I heard that the school fees is going to be 1 million naira or 700,000 naira next year because of this strike. But he should give me 1 million for all of these things. Let me start. So that was when I started understanding that the money was not around. He stopped picking my call. He stopped everything to the extent that I reported everything to police. because the total amount of the money is 6 million. Then I now went to bank and collected my statement of account, took it to police. Then they now said I should bring money for fuel, for tracking, for everything. And I told them that all of the money that we have, this man carried and left. And we calculated, he told me that the 500 bags of the tamarind were spoiled and he threw them inside water. It was remaining only 500 bags. And I now asked him to sell and give me his name. He now said this, he sold them 30,000 naira. We now calculated almost 40 million naira, my own plus their own money, including the profit. But why I'm saying the 6 million naira is because it's the one I gave him and the one I have evidence. Even that one, I have the recorded voice of our conversation with him. So because I don't have any evidence apart from that. So these people started saying that I should bring this man. We now went and struggled. I carried these people. We went to his village. Even that day that I came here on Friday, I don't know whether they had my voice or what. When I went out of the studio, then I now saw his wife miss call. Then I called her. I told her that this your husband refused to pick my call and his number is not going.
What be this man name?
Muhammad. The chief imam of that mosque of that village.
Where be the village?
Folchi, Remizeng, Toro local government, Bauchi State.
Bauchi State.
Yes, sir.
And you talk, say you carry this matter, go to police.
Yes, I went to police in that village. They said they cannot, it's above them. Then I now went to this place, State CID. They said I should go to State CID. So it was in State CID that they said, if I don't have money for all of this sponsorship, so I should go until he comes back. They will operate manually and arrest him. And I told them that I'm suspecting that in this cashless policy, this man has money in his account. Because even day before yesterday, he told me that he doesn't know how he can remove money. He doesn't know how he can remove money. Why? So I told them that they should quickly, please, arrest him, arrest his properties, because he has started selling his farms.
And you talk, say you don't carry the matter, even go to command in Bauchi.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
As he be say, you go the local police station in Bauchi,
yes,
they no do anything. You go command,
yes,
no do anything.
Yes, sir.
It means say you get right to carry your complaint, go straight to force headquarters, because command they under force headquarters. And any matter will be like, say, for command will be state, he worry them, or they no fit do them, or they no do them well.
Yes, sir.
Force headquarters, no, they waste time.
Yes, sir.
Made them
Which
intervene.
one is force, sir?
Force headquarters will be the police force headquarters, will be the national headquarters of Nigeria. That
was
police
where
force.
I started going in my state, Nasarawa State. They were the first one that started demanding money for me before I left for Bauchi.
Mustafa no
Yes,
be
sir.
there.
Okay, which one is?
Na force headquarters na only one a day for Nigeria.
Which one? Which one is civil defense?
Mustafa, civil
Yes,
defense, no, Nigerian security and civil. And I don't know how they fool, but civil defense no be police. You
Yes,
go
sir.
civil defense too?
Yes, sir. That was the first place I started going. Before
one-
he even run, because I started to understand that he was running. Then I
Okay,
told
make
them
I, make I
Yes, sir.
explain to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nigeria na be our country.
Yes, sir.
And na federal system we they operate.
Yes, sir.
Police for Nigeria na one. The headquarters of the whole police where you see everywhere for Nigeria na one. You know they two.
Where?
Every other one na branch. That's headquarter na for Abuja here a day.
Okay. Yes,
Na there where the Inspector General of Police day. If you go to state, you go get state command. That state command now be the headquarter for police for the state. Then you go from that state command, you go get other formations where go be like DP, where go be like police stations and others.
Yes, sir.
Area command also there. But the general place where be say now they control, they command the whole police force for Nigeria.
Yes,
now one, and that one will be the headquarters where they for Abuja.
Okay.
You never go there. From
Yes, sir.
waiting
No, I
you they
didn't.
talk, no be
Yes.
there you go.
No, I didn't go to Abuja.
But there, you no go there until you don't start from the way where you don't start now. It can't be say you feel say you no get justice. Because Nigerian police now, people will be say they know they throw away you are complain. Because say maybe they feel no be true you they talk. If you get problem, you try from the local police station where you there, you no get justice. Opportunity there, say make you carry go to command.
Yes, sir.
Where be the state. If you go there, it can't be like say you no get justice. Opportunity there also make you carry go like your area command. If you go there, you no get justice. Opportunity there make you carry go force headquarters where the Inspector General of Police himself,
Yes, sir.
where be the Oga Kpata
Yes,
go
sir.
con touchlight the matter.
Okay.
And now waiting I they suggest. I take time explain them to you,
Yes, sir.
so that you go fit understand waiting we want do.
Okay.
It makes sense to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You get confidence, say make we try them.
The force?
Yes,
Yeah,
headquarters.
yes, very well, sir.
You get confidence.
Yes, my own problem is to arrest the person and find out the problem.
To investigate the matter.
Yes, to
because this one
investigate,
where
yes.
you talk now,
Yes.
like your own side of the matter.
Yes, that's why I called arrest.
We no follow you when the matter happen. Make we
Yes.
know whether na truth or
Yes.
complete truth you they tell us.
Yes.
But na police get authority, get expertise, get everything where it take, make them touchlight matter where they like this.
Yes, sir.
So the only reason why we they return there be say you talk say even as you complain till
Yes.
now they never even arrest them. They never talk anything.
And they would have even told me to come here. So they didn't tell me to go to force. They didn't tell me anything. They said they will arrest him manually when he comes back.
Manually. But
Yes.
as they sabi in house, sabi where they live, waiting they need tracking for.
Sorry?
As he be say they sabi in house and
Yes.
they sabi where in they live. Or you know sabi in house,
No, I know he ran away from the house. He left.
but he get wife and children there.
Yes.
And the farm even there.
Everything is there. So I told them to seize everything because he sold one farm when he left. Then they now said they cannot just go and seize someone's
Oh yeah,
property.
hold on there.
Okay.
Hold on. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
I beg, I know whether you dey okay to mention your name, but na person where they for office of the first PR or where they work with us on matters where they like this. You dey live on radio and television with me, sir.
Okay, good morning, sir. My name is SP Mansa,
Okay, and now you be AO.
the admin officer for the First Public Relations Department.
Make una appreciate them. I don't know whether you dey follow us for program this morning.
No, I'm following his story.
Yes, waiting you think.
It's a pathetic one, but where it affects the police, I would advise he comes to the headquarters so that we can also follow it through and see how we can help him find justice.
Oh, no, the last one where you talk, it be like say you dey smart, you dey fast with them. I know to hear you.
Okay, but what I mean be say, we hear the story as he take up the areas where him talk say he don't go report to the police and nothing they never do anything about him. Make him come. So follow him through, make we see as we go help him make him get justice.
Okay, and then I've been the struggle to explain to Ram because he been talk say he don't go first headquarters for Bauchi, and now we be say you na person where they for Nigerian police force and na senior officer where you be, you go fit take a little, just 1 minute to explain to Ram. If he be say I know explain I'm correct, and other people where they follow this program, waiting be the formation of the Nigerian police, and waiting be first headquarters position.
The Nigerian police will have it in we have our offices in different layers. If you go for each command, we have what we call the state command. That's where you have the commissioner of police. And the commissioner of police is in charge of anything that has to do with security, policing activities within the state command. I would use Nasarawa where he been talk of, for example. Nasarawa, you have the commissioner of police in charge of Nasarawa state. Then we now have what we call the police divisions. We have the police division. Those are the places, those police stations where they find very close to your house. Those police stations they find very close to your house where they live. There are the police divisions. We have the police stations. Those ones, if you come to police station, you will see now just few number of persons, maybe about 3-4 persons. I didn't there. They are very small, so they can attend to small cases. And when issues come, they will attend to complaints. Then they will refer you to the police division, which has a larger coverage
and more senior officers.
Most so that's where you have the DPO, and oftentimes the DPO will be maybe superintendent of police, chief superintendent of police, and then they handle such divisions. Then we have what we call the area command. The area command, it gets combination of divisions where him they control. The area commander, you have like in Latvia, I know there are different area commands within. You have in Akwanga, for instance, an area commander in charge of Akwanga. You have divisions. You have a cluster of about 3 to 4 divisions. The Akwanga will be controlling a division like in Wamba, Nasara Egon, Akwanga itself. So you have all of them are answerable. All the DPOs are answerable to the area commander in those areas. And the area commander is headed by an assistant commissioner of police. Now him they manage such police, such the area command. So if we go forward again, after the state command, we have what we call the zonal commands. And the zonal commands have those who are in charge of it are assistant inspector generals of police. I'm still using Nasarawa State where he comes from so that you will still understand it better. The zonal command in Nasarawa is in zone 7 Makodi. And it controls Benue, Nasarawa, and Plateau State. They are all under it. So the commissioners of police in charge of Benue, Nasarawa, and Plateau, they report to the assistant inspector general of police in charge of that particular zone when they have issues. Then we have, above all, we now have the inspector general of police, for Abuja, who is in charge of the Nigerian police force as well. Every command now reports directly to him. And all the AIGs also report to him directly. So in this situation now, he has an issue in Nasarawa, and he said I think Gombe State, right? Bauchi. Yes. The idea thing to do is we would have also spoken with the PPRO Bauchi to know how far they have gone over the issue. But not notwithstanding, but since he has some misleading, dissatisfaction with the services rendered at that particular level, he will come to the force headquarters, the force public relations department. From here, we will now listen to his complaint properly and see how we can now relate with Bauchi State Command and ensure that he gets the desired justice that he needs.
And this one where you explain make a lot of sense. Make una appreciate them. And because of in condition also, we know when make we send them up and down where he go, he no go make meaningful progress on every single move where he make. And now make us no even talk, say make he begin go zonal command. We say make he come straight to force headquarters so that every move where he make, he go fit bring result, where go make him happy. And also show say Nigerian police know they take anything where consign justice for their citizens they play. Thank you for this one.
We are sure that we will do everything within our mandate to make sure that you get justice.
What
the
time?
The only appeal I want to make now says you go be patient with the process. You're going because it's a procedural thing. Some people follow step by step. So you go be patient.
No, the man is wait. The man is a very patient man. No talk, no take because I start the program to talk saying no they patient before. They don't explain what thing happened. He's a very patient man.
I heard this narration from the beginning to where you called. So, and that I'm just saying it so that he will also understand that it's going to be, it's a process. It's a process given in the assignment. But we assure him that we'll do everything within our own mandate.
Thank you for that one. So, which time, how many o'clock you want to make it come?
As I'm talking to you now, I get close to the office.
Okay, but you never reach.
I get close to the office. We have an assignment this morning. The only thing, he can come to the office, and if you don't mind, make you wait for me.
Okay.
Because I go make you wait for me. Once I come, I will now make him up to the appropriate unit in our department who will now follow up with the case. Make him come. I'm close to the office. Let him come.
Make him come now.
Yeah, make him come.
Make him appreciate him again. Thank you, Manza. May God continue to promote and protect you.
Amen, sir.
Okay, that one we don't take them. And Nadia, my brother, talk to the microphone now.
Okay, sir.
You hear what they tell you now?
Yes, sir.
So wait.
Okay, can I talk? Okay, I am convinced with what he said. I just want to appreciate the BREKETE family first, then the police as he reacted. that I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. And I pray to get everything right, and these people's money should come out and my own too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I will say. Thank you,
so,
sir.
The person where they behind there, he go direct you how you go take fine force headquarters. Where they for Abuja, no be the one where they for Bauchi.
Okay, sir.
We're gonna appreciate them. Give Mama that microphone. You feel go to your seat. Mama, again, waiting you been talk off mic. Waiting you get something where you been talk. In waiting be that thing.
Manza.
Okay.
I say Manza is a very straightforward man.
Yeah.
He's a very good man.
Wow. Make una appreciate him. You see, now this now the kind things all of us go the desire. Say anywhere where they mention your name, make at least one or two persons talk. Say this person a good person, a straightforward person. Nothing better past that in life. Nothing big past them. Mama been talk am off microphone because for broadcast they know they talk off mic. I say make he talk am, and now he talk am. It makes sense. Make una appreciate Mama. The next case, please.
The next case now from Boniface. In Allah say in give one Mr. Moren, 372,000 naira to help and buy Gary. He no see money, he no see Gary. Since last year, June, sir.
Okay. Okay, even as they do this case where we just finished now, Akaramakala sent me a message say in day on standby to take him because he knows say wait make una no go yet because he knows say as he be say the brother no the see make he no go stress or suffer to go to force headquarters with that one. I beg make una appreciate Akaramakala for this one. And then, before he go take you, make una take him, make he go chop food on top my head for Mama Lomachi's stomach infrastructure. Because as Manza talk say, if it wait, nobody know how long he go sit down there. Make he no come wait until hunger go begin worry. And the last time when we speak to first PRO, he talk and say, na only tea where they drink for in office. And the tea say, milk no dey there and sometimes so and no be waiting we go give to this our brother because that kind tea they good for empty belly. Now big man where don't chop well belly full, they look for how to make the food digest. Now they take that kind tea where our first PRO they take. So make we I say don't go begin make it chop. I believe Sakramakala go meet and there make it carry and go. And God will bless and reward Akramakala for this one. So, my brother, what be your name?
Good morning, Consultant Ike. My name now Boniface Adoga.
Boniface Adoga.
Yes, sir.
What be the cry where you carry come to the program BREKETE family?
The cry where I carry come is a girl I see Murray. They buy Gary for me for Benue State. This time, June 16, I know if he travel go Benue State.
June 16, which year?
Last year, 2022.
Last year, 2022.
Yes, sir.
And you be person where they sell Gary?
Yes, sir.
You they sell them wholesale or you they fry the Gary? Now you they produce or your own now just to buy from people where produce they sell them?
I they buy from people who produce, they sell for bag, wholesale and retail.
They sell for bag.
Yes, sir.
Where you base?
I base for Pape Abuja here.
So you they go Benue, go buy the Gary, carry and come Abuja?
Yes, sir.
And who you talk saying they buy from you?
This one, as I know if he go, this boy, they buy for me. Even if I go, if I buy and he go so and they go gather and all. I put for motor, I carry come. Anytime I know if he go, I go send her money, make he buy for me. No be one, no be two, no be three. So this one for June 16, I say make he buy 30 bag. I can't send her money, 372,000 plus 2 bag wey remain wey have been keep wey motor no fit carry.
So you go bring am from Benue come for you.
Yes, motor dey wey go carry am come. So that day I come call am. He say he don buy. He and him brother they gather buy. They say they don buy. Now I come send motor go. Motor go there. They no buy anything.
You
So,
send motor where they talk say then
they don't buy.
As motor
Make
reach there,
go
motor
carry.
no see anything.
No
Driver
see.
no see
He
anything
no
where they
see
buy.
anything.
You call am again.
I call am.
So waiting he can talk.
When I call am, he no pick the call. Him brother come pick. Him brother come carry driver go the store where they keep garri. He say no see anything there. So I come call IC. IC he come tell me say he no buy. I say why he no buy? After 2
But
days.
he been tell you say buy
He buy.
before you send driver.
Send driver. I even give driver money. So when you come call am, he say he no buy. After 2 days, I can't go myself. As I go, he no dey again. Him brother wey dey follow buy. Now we can't see. We can't call the brother. We can't call am come for chairman for buyers and market elders. The brother say they no buy. Now I see. He say I see don't travel go Makurdi. From there, now the elders they come say may we carry the IC brothers. Now 2 of them, may they put them for vigilante office.
But
So-
now I see you give the money
Yes, sir.
directly.
Yes, sir.
So as they put them for vigilante, waiting happen.
As they put her for vigilante, now they say make her go area command for Otupu, go bring police, make they come carry and go so that they go bring IC come. As I go to go bring police come. Now the IC brother and vigilante they say then they fight. Now chairman, the village chairman, come say make they no fight, make they leave and if police come, if we come, he go come bring the boy and the IC come. Make they come pay me my money or give me my garri. Now as I go bring police from Otukpo come, police come, we go vigilante office. They say they come carry us go chairman, youth chairman for village. Say now he say make they leave am. As we come meet chairman,
Oga,
sir.
straight to the point.
As we come meet chairman now.
And all this, as we meet this one, we meet this one, is not important.
Yes, sir.
You give her money to buy garri for you.
Yes,
He
sir.
no buy the garri.
Yes, sir.
You try to follow and make he give you back your
My
money or the garri.
garri.
He no give you back.
Yes, sir.
Una carry am go vigilante. Vigilante no do.
Yes, sir.
Una carry go police. Which police?
Area command for Otukpo.
Area command. So waiting police do.
Police, when they go, chairman say he go provide the boy, come their office.
Which
Since
chairman?
Village chairman.
Village chairman.
Yes, sir. Mhm.
Okay. But now him brother they carry go the area command.
Yes, sir.
The main person where be IC where you give money, they never see him.
Yes, sir.
So finally waiting happen.
Till today, I dey call the IC. They promise me. Till today, never give me. And
Where
police,
the IC there?
Well, the last time when I called, they say they village. I can't call him again. He say he go give me my money. I say make I dey come, make he give me garri or money. He promised me like that, no give me. And police when I go, police say I go stay CID. I can't mobilize. We go there. Nothing work. The chairman say he go bring and come. Now so police no answer again.
You go stay CID as
I
police.
no go still CID. I no go that one. Na area command we stop. Now the police where they handle the matter say make I come, may we follow go stay CID.
This one happened for Nasarawa State,
Na Benue State.
Benue State.
Yes, sir.
You get the IC number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give me a number. And any person will get number for PPR or for Benue State, make he send us as he be say in don't try with area command, no find solution for the matter. As say police there, it no go good, make we allow them to take laws into in hand. As law-abiding citizen, the thing where in do to go police report, na waiting is supposed do. So this one appeal to the PPRO for Abuja here, where been tell us anytime where we need any of the contacts to in colleagues, say quickly, he go send that one, he go even help to link them up, make it be say any person where no do waiting is supposed do, he go see anyhow. And your name again now?
Boniface.
Hello, Icy. Yes, Icy, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Okay. My name is Consultant Ike. I they call you from the program BREKETE Family, Abuja, Human Rights Radio and Television.
Okay, sir.
Where are you there now?
I don't mind.
You there where?
I work for Umaya. I work for them.
Oh, you there work for Umaya now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It be like say that work just start.
Yes, sir.
Because no be where you been there before.
Yes. I did Lagos before.
Okay.
I work as a site work. The work just they carry me go come.
Oh dear. So this Umaya own a site work too?
Yes, sir.
It means say you be person where sabi your work. No be everybody then they move from one location to another.
No. I sabi my work, sir. They do interlocking.
Oh, interlocking.
Yes, sir.
The one where una they do now for company or for individual?
Individual, sir.
Oh, individual.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Make una appreciate them.
Okay, sir.
So now, na company the individual give the work or give you directly?
No, direct, sir.
Oh, give you directly.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You been remember when you also do small Gary business for Benue side?
Yes, with my boss. That is my boss. Boniface.
Boniface.
Yes, sir.
Where you the sell the one where live for Pape?
Yes. I know him well.
You know him. How much be that money where he been give you last time? The one where the cost quarrel between you and him make you buy Gary?
It's 360.
350.
Yes, I remember. 360, sir.
360.
360.
Okay. And
yes,
like when that thing happened?
If I could remember, it's last year.
Last year, around June.
At that time, I don't remember, sir.
Around June, me, I remember.
Yeah, June. Okay, June.
Because we get the records.
Okay.
The reason why I call you be say this matter don't pass matter where two of una they handle. It don't come enter BREKETE family. And BREKETE family na place where we say we dey fight for person where it be like say somebody want cheat them.
Okay.
And you know say the thing where you do am no good because most of that money where it give you na borrow am. I don't know whether you know.
I understand, sir. You explain everything to me.
So waiting make you no one give them the money reach now, and yet you they work for Lagos, work for Umuahia, work for different places.
Actually, sir, this is our work. I'm also under someone working, and they don't actually pay me every month. Yeah, they pay me like end of the year. And the last year, and I told him I promised him to send him something inside the money. And he accepted. I told him to send account number. And then when in that period, then there is one issue between my boss and the company. The person who give him that work. There's some scratch of that work. They don't pay him. And he said that is the reason why you are still there working, do one or two things so that you can see the money collect. It's not that I don't want to give him the money.
Okay. Now make I ask you, which one you go prefer to go look for money, give them, or make we do waiting we want to put you for prison? Make it be say, in go they look you at least he go they happy say as you take cheatam.
No. That one I don't pray that one go happen. Oh yes. I'll try my best.
You go try your best.
No matter how it is.
Because already we don't start action for this matter, but I talk, say, make I hear your voice first.
No.
Because it no go good, say we go hang you, we no hear you.
No, it's not going to be that way, sir. Because I took him to my family home. I showed him my village. Why can I do that?
So nothing there where you go fit sell, make you come out yourself for this trouble, because the trouble don't they mature now.
I understand, sir.
I they ask you.
Yes, sir.
Nothing there where you go fit sell, make you come out yourself from this trouble, because this trouble don't they mature now. And when they mature, you no go fit carry them.
Yes, I get something to say, but it go be. Me too don't they work on the matter because the money where the person won't give me, the money is small.
So okay, as you talk, say you prefer to take your hand, settle this matter, make it no go where we want make it go now. How long you want make we give you?
Next month, end of the next month, sir.
Next month now, which month?
That is May. Yeah.
Next month no be May. Now March where we did so.
This March. Okay. End of this March and to other one end, sir.
I see.
Sir.
You see, as I dey patient, they talk with you, so.
Yes, sir.
No be so we they do for BREKETE family. This one now make we obtain evidence, say we give you opportunity, make you correct this thing where you do. You talk, say make we give you April.
Yes, sir.
April when? End of April.
Yes, sir.
JJJ in support, make we give him up to end of April. Say nay. Those are again say pakpuru. The nays have it. I see.
Sir.
April.
Yes, sir.
And we're not gonna make this call again to you like this.
No problem. But can I get access to call this number?
It's no call me, no call the number for excuse.
Okay.
The only call where you go call this number be say I don't send the money.
Okay, sir.
So that anything one they do, make una end them.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I really appreciate the family, sir.
Okay, but it no go stop us from sending out the letters to the one where I just talked now, but we go send them, tell them, say make them hold on until April. When April happen, nothing happen, then they go start action. And so problem, no sir. Go, stay after the program, we go send out. Thank you. Sir. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
We go, by the grace of God, you go get back your money.
Thank you, sir.
And if he no return your money, we know what thing we go do. This one where they go Lagos, go Abuja, go Amwaiha, go walk. We go make sure, say we put them down, we pin them down somewhere. And now him go, they tell people, say, when I get opportunity to solve this problem, I for solve them. Now so we they do here. We they start with giving you opportunity, make you correct the matter. But when you no agree do them, that time we go show you, say, as we they beg you, it no mean say we no get power. Nah, make it be say we respect law, respect you, and follow due process. And everybody will deserve justice for this program. By the grace of God, the person go get justice.
Amen.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if una look, una go see, say, time don't give us signal. Signal make we do waiting. Signal make we enter market. We they come, we no go te.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HP don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron. And the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether a new one or fairly used, they clean well. And the price good. Make it come buy your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one, where if your children do something good, will please you, you go buy dash them. Anything where one make them study, you put them inside. And we can join some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know, if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go fit mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop, we rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get basket. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things. The ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081-8037-9365 or call 081-8037-9365.
Hey! Password! What's the password?
Password simply means hand,
face,
space,
surface,
vaccine. That is the password.
Wash your hands with soap under running water regularly.
Wear face mask each time you go out of your house.
Maintain physical distancing of at least 2 meters apart in crowded spaces.
Maintain clean surfaces and get vaccinated.
To stay safe and healthy, apply the password always. This message is from the Health Promotion Division, Federal Ministry of Health, with support from Population Services International Nigeria and partners.
To stay COVID-free, password. To prevent COVID-19, password.
Aha, whether na cash or transfer, money na money. Once the other person don't collect, transaction complete, case closed. Money na money. If cash not there to transfer, use ATM, USSD, POS, QR code. If it use either money na money, case closed. Whether you dey buy yourself, money na money. Once the other person don't collect, transaction complete, case closed.
As Central Bank of Nigeria don't announce change of currency, make we no panic oh. Whether you want pay or you dey collect money, different options full ground oh. In case cash no dey available, you fit use mobile app, internet banking, ATM, POS, USSD, QR code, e-Naira and others then take do your transaction. And if you no get bank account, visit your bank, make them open am for you. Make you no panic oh. Last, all of us go dey alright. This message now from
Hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Ha hi ha. Hembelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Ona, welcome back. Chef Fatima.
Yes, sir.
You get your training not today or tomorrow?
No, now this morning it happened, sir.
Today?
Today, sir.
Okay, you go tell us about and make you go quick.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Good morning, BREKETE family.
Good morning.
My name is Fatima I Haruna, aka Chef Fatima. Yes, the awaiting food processing and bakery training where people they ask, they happen today and not this morning. It happen. For this training, we don't talk and say we no get age limit. In as much somebody get zeal to learn, may you can't learn them. And you know they just learn them just because you want to cook for your family for house. You they learn them also make you improve in yourself and also make some ends meet from that. Meaning you go they make small money, because as the training they be and the style of the training be say as we they train you on a daily basis, we also they attach you with assignment may you carry go home, and now from there you go they practice waiting you they learn immediately, and at the end of the day you go see say neighbor begin perceive some fine aroma, they go they ask you wetin dey happen. From there now, you go come dey sell for them. No go to give a woof because if you run down your business. And from there, you go see say you even make more than what you use in registering the training at the end of the day. And you no need to bring any material for this training. Now we go provide the material where we go use train you. But as you dey go do your assignment, you go source for your material where you go use do am for house because now you dey enjoy am. And this training na just 25,000 naira. The venue dey Tickles Garden where they opposite Grand Ibro Hotel by Shippers Plaza. Thing where people go expect now be say you go learn different types of pastries, you go learn how to make your homemade yogurt, homemade bread, some Nigerian dishes like rice dishes, some soups, how to make your salad cream, how to make different types of salad, how to make fantastic things, and also we go tell you how you go fit source some of these things, and also how to manipulate wetin you get for house, make it become useful to you because you are what you eat. At times we don't know how to even eat. You go discover say the food where you dey chop become toxic to your system at the end of the day. So we go teach you all these things and also how to present your food after cooking and how to avoid a lot of bacteria and also toxic materials during the process of your cooking. This training they happened this morning and it go last for 5 days. But the number where I go call now, if you send info to this number, you go get details for all the training where we say even the weekend follow for the people where no go get time attend the weekdays training. Whether you be man, woman, mama, papa, children, everybody can come for this training. And even if you never register, make you no worry. Come the training center, we get POS, you can as well do transfer. The number na 080 36 44 8901. The number again where you go send info to get details for this training where they happen this morning, and the time supposed be 10 o'clock, but we go shift time to 11 to give opportunity for people where they come this morning. Now 080 36 44 8901. Thank you so much, Consultant Ike.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Chef Fatima. Yes. You go hold on, Kelechi. I know say your training day close, but you go hold on there first. No verse, make we take more cases.
Okay, sir. The next case we'll get now from Ilyasu. In alleged say one Mr. Kefas collecting fatherland, come build on top the land. It's in a government send them. He can't build on top the land, can't sell the remaining ones to individuals, sir.
Give him microphone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Suleiman Ilyasu from Ganye local government area of Adamawa State, sir.
Suleiman Ilyasu from
Ganye local government area of Adamawa State.
Okay. What be the cry where you carry come to BREKETE family?
The cry where I carry come for BREKETE family is that my aged father, 20 plot of farmland, was collected by a land and survey officer called Mr. Yohila Kefas. In the name of government, sent him to collect the land and make a development. So my great shock is that he was not sent by any government. He's using his power of office to intimidate my father.
As a surveyor?
Yeah, as a surveyor. So
is he a private practicing surveyor or
he's
a state surveyor?
He's a state.
Now him be the chief surveyor of the state, or he just be one of the surveyors for government survey office?
Just a government survey office in my local government.
In your local government.
Let me take you back as we are farming this farmland. Then after
you say now
it's 20 plots of
20
farmland.
Plots of land.
Yes, part of my fatherland and my grandmother land. So I asked my father, why we know they farm this farm rich ending? My father said government collect. I said, what in government want to do for this land?
And a farmland.
And a farmland. So Later, I begin see one house here. Somebody be, I can't ask my father, say, who built this one? They say, now government, I say, government build person house like this. A person house now be government. So I have to worry my father, say, I want to
So the house where you see, it no be like saying a government house.
Yes.
Na personal house.
Personal house.
And your father don't tell you, say government collect
the land. So I said to my father, who is the person that government sent? He now mentioned me that man name. Now I might just go meet the man. Oga. So my father told me, say, government send you to collect this our farmland. And now you be house. Say yes. At that time, a government send them, they are 2 in number. The other person is a local government land and survey officer. But he in particular, he's working under a state land and survey officer. As the government wanted the county development, they meet my father to give them this place and they make development. But as of government now, they came back, the government no get money to settle my father, and the government said they should cut one plot of land to give my father as a compensation, according to the man.
One plot of land from where? The same place?
The same place. So inside the 20 plot, he cut one, give it back to my father.
You see, with the listening to this story, to some of us, it sounds somehow for our ear. If waiting in the talk not true, you can imagine how many local people will be say maybe they no go school well, they no fit even go to their state capitals to ask question, where the local land officers and surveyors, they take like this, collect their property, collect their land in the name of, say, government, say, make them collect. Before even you go know wetin they happen, it don't survey that land. First you go register them for government. So as you go confront them, wetin the man tell you?
This is what the man told me. I have to report the matter to our village head first. Let him be a witness. So as I report the matter, the village man called the person and he can't call me and my father. Then I call my junior to follow. Let the man explain how government takes send him. This is the word that the man coming from man, that they are 2 in number, that the government sent. He called the other person name, that he is from state, and the other person from local government. And this is how the government need development and send them to meet my father. As my father is, they no get the government no get money to give my father as a compensation. He now called that one plot gave him.
And
So
government no can also get money to build the land where they collect. He himself can't get money to build them.
He built his own house there, and the other plot is sold it to individual there, and the individual build house there. So I said to Oga, this is what I want to hear from you. Thank you, sir. So I have to move to, I told my father, I'm coming, go back to house. Let me reach to local government. As he mentioned local government. Then I went to local government to meet the head of service. Then the head of service told me, said, this is a director of works matter. He preferred me to director of works. Then I go meet the director of works. I explained to him. Director said, what? He said, why this thing happen? I show him the play. I said, see what? I said, no. He said, these people, is a land survey officer, they are working under him. When government, anything pertain local government collecting land, as he is a director, he will put in writing. Anybody that he collect land, they will put them in writing. Either Mr. A, so plot, Mr. B, so plot. Then, after they call, he now will call the land and survey to know how many plot that person get. Then before, he will now keep it in writing, give the person the paper, that see what government want to do for your land. And the government will pay you money.
For that.
Not to cut one plot of land and give you. This is how
now, director of land, they tell you this one.
Yes.
For local government.
Yes. He said this.
So it means him be director.
Oh, yes.
But the boys where he sent for field.
Yes.
They do all of these ones without a knowledge. So all of them, they go anywhere they see land they go collect the land. Tell the people, say, now government don't collect the land.
And see what government want to do.
After they go return back, tell them, say, government no fee pay you compensation. But they say, make we cut one plot from this your land, give you back.
Yes. So the man some say this is not supposed to be. This is how, if government collect your land, he will give you money.
So as the man talk that one finish, so waiting can happen.
I can't ask the director, say, now what thing I go do? He said no. He said this matter go from the we arrest this man. I said, oh, how waiting we won't make it. Say no, he cannot explain for me more anymore. That he don't give me the details. But he's not sent by any government or any local government.
That man a good man. Make una appreciate him. Because if na bad person, if I try to cover him,
yes.
If maybe then they do the same thing, he no go tell you like that. So that even if they no share give him for that one, may they no expose him for the other ones where they don't do. But waiting as he talk to you, it shows say in hands they clean.
They clean. That's
so waiting you can't do from
the next time I meet my sister, how we go do this matter? I come back again. So sorry, I meet my father. My father, let us take this matter to like Hakim. Let him know. He said no. He said they are all this. I said okay, sorry. He said oh, let him wait. I will know what I can do. I will go to Himara to Yola. So from there, I come meet my sister. See what my sister said. There is one of our in-law that working in the High Court. So I went there and get information from the registrar from High Court 1, Yola. He explained for me that yes. So where this? I said, oh, let me call my sister first. I now call my sister. My sister said yes, I'm the first one and I know the land and I know what to do. He said okay, no problem. He said okay, now then get lawyer here. He can provide one lawyer. I said, which lawyer? He said, one lawyer. Like this. He said, which tribe the lawyer be? He said, our tribe. I said, no. Don't give me our tribe. You can give me another lawyer which not our tribe. Make them not go. If you give my tribe, they will go and talk something that it's turned my case upside down. He said, okay. He now went to call one lawyer like that. I have this thing here. Somebody, I be Ismaila from another local government. I now gave it to. He now called the man that has come for the court. We now discuss how he asked me that my father is alive. I say yes, my father is alive. So okay, I will come to my father to in office. He's the one that will put the statement. But I, the person, as a first one, want to start for the matter. So this is how we do.
So your father follow go on put the matter for the lawyer hand.
For the lawyer hand.
And so, waiting the lawyer can't do. The lawyer no go court.
No, he no go court. The lawyer charged me to write. So he charged me 20,000, and then I will give him 50,000, which I do. Then later, he served the man the letter. The man received the letter where the lawyer write. Then the man now, instead of him to go direct to my lawyer, he now go and report my lawyer to the former chief judge of magistrate court for in house, according to the registrar told me for phone. So as he went there, the lawyer saw 3 people. Now in the magistrate court say, look, this are you the one that write a letter to this? He says the man come with a document of the collecting land. My lawyer say, okay, let me see the document. My lawyer now read the name, all the name where people they collect their land. My father name was not there. So my lawyer said, oh God, my client name was not there. Say bring it. Then the man collect and read the paper. You know, see my father name there. Say it's true. Like that. Say, oh God, you know this is true. Why you bring this paper here? Do you want me to come out from my house? According to person will come and tell me I'm not dead yet. So now, as he told me feeling like this, so I tell my sister. So my sister said I should call the lawyer and confirm. I have to call the lawyer. He said yes. They give the man 1 week. The man was claiming that he has another paper which contained a chief of our place. So my lawyer gave him 1 week to bring that paper. The man not bring any paper. So I now have to meet the...
Finally, the matter be now.
Finally, the matter now, the man, my lawyer not charge the man to court. My lawyer said I should bring 120,000 before he go charge the man to court. Then later, I told him that I don't have that money. Then I went to village, come confirm that the man collect the whole document that he sold the land to the people, telling them that if somebody asks them, let them tell them that the person who sold them the land not give them paper. He packed this paper not knowing that he took it to my lawyer. And my lawyer now turning me upside down. Before I come back, I can't see the man. He bring another paper. I don't know which ministry he bring that one. He share it for the people now. They hold the paper now. Only one person, no give them the paper. The first one, he sold it to them. So my lawyer was demanding 120,000 before me to sue the man to court. That's why we end with the lawyer. And I have to stay away for the lawyer.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you get matter like this,
yes, sir,
and you don't go through your community,
Yes, sir.
Go through the community heads.
Yes, sir.
They no fit resolve them. You no go take laws into your hand.
Yes, sir.
The next thing where you supposed do not to seek justice.
Yes, sir.
Through the law court. If you get a lawyer, it can't be say you no get confidence in that lawyer. You get right to change another lawyer. It must not be that lawyer. You they hear?
Yes, sir.
And even if they charge you, all you go do now to negotiate with them because then they pay lawyers.
Yes, sir.
If you no get the money, make you look, agree with the lawyer. Some places say you fit agree with lawyer, say we go pay you from the outcome, from the proceed of the same land. Some lawyers go agree. No be every lawyer go agree. Some go agree.
Yes, sir.
But as he be say you sure say na your own and the man do bad thing, he do na injustice, you no go fit go collect that land from him by force back. But you no go worry say you don't go build on top of the land. If you go follow the law, recover your land, even the house where you build, it don't become your own. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you go look for another lawyer if you no trust that first lawyer.
Waiting I do that. My first comment for Abuja here, I report the matter to Legal Aid Council. The Legal Aid Council now prefer me back to my state that they have an office there. I should meet one lawyer there. The right it is here.
You and don't go that one.
I go that one. Then the lawyer was saying that, he will write to the person. Because I explained everything how the other lawyer do me. He now say, okay, now, he will write either the man to leave or to pay the damage. I said to anyone that you write, it's okay for me. He said, okay, now, but you don't have money to his office. I should bring so. I said, okay, me too, I don't have anybody. Now, 5,000 I get. He said, how much I give the other lawyer? So we now bargain to reach 10,000 naira. So I now say I don't get anything from my account. I get 3,000 naira here. Now I present the 3,000 naira to him. Then I borrow, bring 7,000 naira to him for him to write for the man. Then I said to make I go back to my working place at Enugu. When I went there, I call him for phone. Did you write the letter? I say yes. Did you send the letter? I say yes. Okay, say letter. The letter entered to the person's hand. Then later he called me back, say, the letter that he sent, the person signed is not the right person, so I should bring my brother number or make him show him the person. I said, so the person who signed the letter collect, and it's not the right person, why him go sign the letter? So I now say, okay, make I send my uncle where they near the man's house. Make I send the number. I send the number to him.
As all of this happen, you know still they satisfied with the lawyer from Legal Aid Council?
Yes, I still come back to their head office here. I explained to them. They said they should call him up to now. They not call him. Then somebody advised me to come to BREKETE family. That's why I'm here for BREKETE family.
Okay. As CB say now for which state?
Adamawa State.
Adamawa State.
Yes, sir.
The only thing where we go fit do for you be say if any of our lawyers for Adamawa State reach out to us to say they go fit take the matter.
Yes, sir.
Now waiting we go fit do for you. Okay. But apart from that, if you ask me, my position go be say the same Legal Aid Council, because they no supposed collect that money from you.
Yes, sir.
And they supposed do the matter.
This is what the head
government
of
they
saying.
pay them money.
Yes.
And so if na so it happen and they no fit do anything about them, it means say for Adamawa they no get service there. People where they look for service for Legal Aid Council for Adamawa, it means say make them no hope say they go fit get that service. You go just hold on, make I call somebody for Legal Aid Council. Because not them where government they pay money say they go fit give you representation for matters.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good morning, Gay.
Morning, Consultant Ike.
Yes, na Consultant Ike you they talk with, and na for Human Rights Radio and Television, BREKETE Family na the program.
Okay, sir.
You there live with me.
Okay.
And the whole world they listening to you. I beg, make you introduce yourself.
Barrister Michael Ugo, I work with Legal Aid Council, my Assistant Chief Legal Aid Officer of Legal Aid Council.
Okay. I call you because you get matter where come out, where consign Adamawa State, and the report where we get about how your officers take treat the matter, it no dey good for EA at all. It no represent the things where you've been they tell us for this program Brekete Family about legal aid council. Young man talks say somebody collect their land by force. By wayo, it take wayo collect the land, say government collect the land, but they discover say government no collect anything. And so that young man don't do many people. And try, a struggle, he go meet a different barrister, a lawyer. The lawyer charge him first money, 20,000 to write letter. He pay the lawyer, we don't know how the letter will write, waiting, nothing come out of the letter. The lawyer can't charge him another 120,000. He say he no get that money. And nobody only say he no get him, he no trust the lawyer. Now may come for Abuja here. After he don't struggle, he no get solution there. And money no there in pocket. He remember say, they talk say, person will be like say, person they do him injustice because he pass him. Make he no take law into in hand. Whether money do in pocket or in no day, legal aid council fee stand with them, make he get justice. Naimi Congo Legal Aid Council office for Abuja here. They refer him back to Adamawa State. The lawyer where Legal Aid Council refer him to insist say he no go write letter unless he pay him 10,000. He paid the 10,000 after he go borrow everywhere pay. To see whether I even write letter story from one story to another. He return back again to an office here, talk say, see what I see. And till now, nobody do anything to show say that no be the way where Legal Aid Council they work. Or whether on I even still they work, I don't know.
This is unfortunate. Who did he see when he came to the? Who did he see when he came to report at the headquarters?
In they ask you who you see, talk to microphone.
Labesa, Naim give me the Naim I give my letter, Naim send me back to my place.
Labesa?
Yes. Naim send me to meet Frank for Adama State office.
Now Labesa, he meet for your office here, according to Ram. He said Naim send them to go meet Barrister Frank for on Adamawa office.
So when he came back, who did he see when he came back to the office to complain?
Still the same Labesa, Naim may still see. No be say Labesa do am any bad thing, no. The issue now the lawyer where he meet for Adamawa and the fact where be say even as he return back complain say he no get solution. Nothing was done to make sure say that way people suppose know Legal Aid Council with continue people go see and say now waiting on us still be.
You know, that's why they are saying who is it, because it's not possible. As in, how did you know they take this kind of things lightly? It's not possible that he will come back and report. And that's why I'm asking who he reported to, because actions will be taken. So, to just cut the matter short, let him just come to the office. Let him come to the office. We will address it, because definitely, Oga go here, and so this will be attended to. We are working. We always do our. There's no way someone will come to the office and we are not supposed to charge money. I've always said it when I came to Brekete. Our job is for free.
Now make me call you.
We're not supposed to collect money from anybody. We do it for
the
free.
complaint letter is
So
here.
anyone that has any issues should please come. Our Director General frowns seriously at collecting money from anybody. So once they come to the office, they will be attended to.
And no be even say
no more in
okay.
In civil department. So I'm not sure it's Labesa he came back to.
Anyhow.
That's not Labesa's department. So whoever he came back to will attend to it.
Okay. Anyhow, where it be, the good thing where you talk, you say that no be us. Make you come back. Yes. Our director know they like that kind thing. He must make sure say they attend to them. And you also talk and say we know they collect money, but the one where I want ask you on top that one be say as una know they collect money, I hope say una no go begin do the matter like person where be say as una no pay me, why you go demand make I do or why I go do am well.
Not at all, sir. Not at all. We'll do our job diligently.
Una do them diligently. Whether they
exactly. We'll do our job diligently.
Una no go talk say because the person no pay, una go they give am mouth. Say
at all, no, sir.
Make una appreciate them.
Those kind of issues, look, our Director General's eyes are open. Ears are open, so they should just come to him.
So as you talk now, you say make he come now. And
make it come office.
Okay, I go give him like 2 weeks. In they come now, but I no go allow him to come give update of waiting on I don't do until 2 weeks time, so that he go give on enough time to recover this one now. Is they okay like that?
Yeah, that's fine, sir. Let him come to the office.
Okay. Make one appreciate him again. So you go straight to Legal Aids Council. You go wait after the program. Make I give you a number so that as you they go, you they call him. When you go, no meet another person, only him first. And anything where they say make you do them. When you come back, allow 2 whole weeks. Come back here, give us update, waiting be the outcome or waiting they don't do.
I want to say something, sir. As PA called the man for outside gate here, he was claiming that the let PA call ICPC.
Which man?
The same man that I'm bringing here.
You no need that one now.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You know, we know the interface. You know, since I know Greek call the man.
Okay, sir.
You know notice?
Yes, I know.
Say, I know Greek call him.
Okay, sir.
You think, sir, I don't know what thing I do?
Yes, sir.
You know they important. Okay, the man know they relevant.
Okay, sir.
Now him go they look for you when matter start.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So you go wait after make I give you the contact so that you go straight to Legal Aids Council.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sir.
So the next case we'll get now from Sergeant
Okay,
George.
before we go take the next case, make we take message from our own Kelechi.
Okay, sir.
And we go also open telephone lines for a few minutes, make we see waiting people wey no enter studio by themselves with their self, go talk, whether they get talk on top the matter where we don't do, or they get talk where consign them as if they chook them for liver, kumeme by themselves. Kelechi, good morning again.
Good morning, Consultant Ike. The training where me and Uyi carry come, now they call ideas to profit. You see, Consultant Ike, a lot of people get plenty ideas for their head, but they don't know how to make the ideas translate that to become business and how to profit from it. We will teach them how to create value. When we say that idea where you get, you can't begin to do anything. We'll teach you how to make people to be able to pay for it because that thing get value. So we'll teach value creation. They get principles of value creation. We also teach people how to build an audience that are ready to buy from them. The best way to sell things overnight, not to spend time building an audience that are ready to buy from you. We will teach them how to do that also. We also teach them digital marketing. And that's why they thought say all people need for this business now just common sense and small money. They could just learn how to start business with just small money and common sense. All this whole training, what they call ideas to profit, they come up on the 16th of this month. It will call last till 18th, meaning 16th, 17th, and 18th. The fee for this training are 30,000 naira only. The venue now BREKETE Academy where they close to Airport Junction for Jabi. And after the training too, we will also add them for our platform also. We will continue to encourage them so they go fit set up their own different businesses. Many people get plenty things where they want to do. Many people don't know how to go about them. And some people don't even know what to do. We go teach them how to formulate ideas also. We say we go do them for the class to the practical session. We say they go know what to make an idea a good one, and they go know way to make them a bad one. And some people too will get business where they do, and they know they feel so okay they need to add 1 or 2 things on it. They feel also attend to because the digital marketing will help them market their business to plenty people. Anybody where they interested for this training, the number to call now 070 85 16 06 94. The number again now 070 85 16 06 94. Thank you very much, Consultant.
Thank you very much, Kelechi, for that one. For people who won't call us for telephone, the number where you go fit call us if you're there inside Nigeria, any part of Nigeria, na 090 99 88 77 00. If you there inside Nigeria, the number where you go call us now 090 99 88 77 00. But if you dey outside Nigeria, where we they call diaspora, obodo oyibo na +234 81 88 89 10 11. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Any person wey call us wey no reduce the volume of the radio or television wey take dey watch us, we go cut am through away because e no go make sense say we leave am dey waste time, we no fit talk with am. So if you call, reduce the volume of the radio or television or waka comot from there completely and make you go straight to the point. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, who the vano with us for the program Brekete family?
Uche, sir.
Uche, where you the vano from?
I the vano from central area, sir.
Central area. Uche vano they go.
Brekete family,
Oh, lo.
I want to ask one question. Where is our ordinary president?
This question where you ask a very good one, and it no go far. Him been just waka say make he allow us vano they go, make he see how we go vano, and time where he give say he go allow us make we vano they go without him in the studio, it don't pass. So it means say we dey expect him any moment from now. He no go stay in the come.
Very good for that one. My mind gone there cooler now. Because I can beg.
Yes.
The guy what did they took me for Liverpool, I won't tell you this morning. They pay me well.
Hey, yeah, tell me.
This cashless policy when our leaders put for Nigeria, because people want that finish.
When you
people are suffering.
When you they call me Oga like this, you get as they do me for body. I've been don't talk. No, I've been don't talk and before say some places you get place where Oga the meaning na goat. I don't know whether you know about that.
That was good now. Cashless policy. The thing don't pass. Be careful. Well, they look at them. Na play. Okay, because that something they happen.
You see they come here.
People are angry.
You see, my brother, no be say don't pass, be careful. If you even be saying only cashless policy, on top of the cashless policy, network and apps for bank, where even people go fit do the transfer, make it be said then they do electronic payment and transaction. You know they work. My own now, as I dey talk with you, my regular bank app, it no work. My USSD code, it no work. For internet, na so I go struggle if I want go use the web portal, na so. And I no go carry my computer or laptop, they go where I want go buy food. So that when I buy food finish, I go on my computer, enter their portal, begin to send payment for food where I buy. Sometimes it no reach even 1,000 naira. If not like Mama Oloma chief stomach infrastructure. So the thing pass be careful, but make we see. I believe say with the way where the policy they go and even the pronouncement where which one? Supreme Court pronounce. If it be say very soon change go happen.
Another one, please. Another one, please, because
another one still there.
Wait, I beg, just this one. Let us beg federal government. Abuja to Benin, Abuja to Delta. This is where they are bringing oil. Abuja to Delta. Okay, Abuja to Delta. Delta will answer our prayer. Please, Mona, help us. No road for Niger Delta, no road. No, I beg Mona, just drive from here to Delta. When they bring oil, they get to all state. No road. No road. Sorry, no road from Abuja to Delta.
My brother.
What is it now?
My brother, I see as they pain you, and now that's same thing where we they talk since about good governance. Now that's same thing. Everybody they cry when you hear say our leaders, our government never do what they supposed do. Make we know say we don't test good governance small. People go they wonder what they mean. And make I tell you, even no be today where that decay start. It don't take because I sure say because if I sure say even road where they built 20 years ago, some of them still good now. So now waiting where they look up to in our government hand. They no go there. You no go there extract resources, even where you know they extract resources from. As long as say they be your citizens, because you no know who go pass the road. If they expect to say make government put money, make them bring infrastructure for the people. Now the simplest thing where the people they expect from government, and I make everybody they cry say make we get leaders we care for us. We no be for their pocket alone. We go fit sacrifice their own luxury and the thing where then they look for as their own personal money, make them take and put and build Nigeria. And I believe say as we they go through this phase now, God go give us leaders. We go do better for our country and correct all of these ones where you they cry for.
Amen. God go bless.
Amen. Amen. So now there we go end them for telephone call. Make we quickly take the next case.
Okay, sir. The next case now from Sergeant George. Now be the person where alleged say the Nigeria police unlawfully dismiss him.
Sergeant George.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Consultant Ike. Good morning, BREKETE family.
Good morning.
In and outside the studio. Good morning to Ordinary Ahmed, the eye of the masses and the voiceless. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes. Your name now?
My name is George Beecham.
George Beecham.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You carry cry come to the program BREKETE family. Yes, make God use ordinary president wipe your tears as they do with many other people.
Yes, sir.
Where you from come?
I'm from Taraba State, Karim Lamido local government.
Now Taraba you from come to this program or you they live for Abuja?
I they live for Bauchi. As at the time I was serving in Bauchi. So, but for now, I'm squatting with relatives
in Abuja
because of the case. Since from the time I started pursuing the issue at the force headquarters level, and I could not see meaningful reaction. So that is why I decided to now come here, given the records and the kind of promises that you people have been fulfilling in helping the voiceless. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God truly they work with this program and people will be our partners and good spirited people in different government offices to help wipe people tear. Waiting be the complaint, make we hear them.
Okay. First of all, sir, I forgot to greet mommy. Mommy, good morning. Thank you for what you have been doing for people. Actually,
you go straight to the point because time not too much again. The important parts of the matter will go help us to understand waiting be the issue, waiting be the injustice, waiting you don't do, waiting we go fit do now. Make sure say you go get justice by the grace of God.
Okay. On 17 November, I received a signal for dismissal. So
November which year?
November last year, 2022.
2022.
Yes, from Bauchi State Command, where I serve at the state CID. So I investigated a case of armed robbery, where a suspect was handed over to me, where I discovered that he was in possession of a car, one Peugeot, and handset worth 1.3 million.
The suspect?
Yes. But as at the time,
one handset or multiple handsets?
7 pieces of handsets, brand new, Samsung product, to be specific. So, and what happened is, we have a tradition in police that whenever such transfer of cases is being done, it is expected that the suspect will be transferred to you along with all these items I have mentioned.
Because they are exhibits.
Yes, but that was not done in that case. Because he was earlier arrested by the men of SIB of that same command. And we discovered, we had that he escaped from their custody before his second arrest, where he was handed over to me. And the following day that he was handed over to me, he escaped again from custody of men on night duty.
You did night duty that day?
No, I was just an IPO.
But first, even make we get these things right small.
Yes.
When they transfer them to now,
yes, sir.
What make them no transfer the exhibit where they arrest them with for the first time?
These are some of the issues that led the matter to this point that led to my dismissal. Yes, and when I asked my SO, sir, I understand that there is a car and handset involved in this matter, but why is it that you have handed over this case to me to investigate and the suspect's property that was found in his possession was not handed over to me? What will I do? Peradventure this matter get to the level of court. With what will I use to defend my case? He said, that is not my problem.
Even those handsets, if he be say get some evidence where you go find inside those handsets, then we'll go help you.
Thank you very much. Very well, sir. Even his own handset that he was using that was used to track him earlier. I was told by one of the police officers at the SIB that they could not find the handset, that he kept the handset in his car and it was stolen. If had it been that handset was handed over to me, that would have assisted in making my investigation activity very simple.
So as they hand over this suspect to you, you discuss in a second arrest. They've been done arrest and before.
And he escaped.
They talk say escape.
Yes, they talk say he escaped. But me, based on the way I got information from him, it wasn't as if he escaped. Yes.
Waiting you find out.
Yes. But I raised that issue, nothing was done. So I was detained for 1 month, 6 days.
Before that time,
yes,
you talk say the following night,
yes,
the same person escaped again from people where they night duty.
Yes.
I can't ask you whether you did night duty.
I no did night duty at all. I was just an IPO in that case.
Okay.
Handing over the case, taking over the investigation. So when I was to leave office that day before his escape, I went to the cell guard and handed over the suspect duly as it is required by the police procedures. So
talk to the microphone.
So when it was discovered that he escaped, I had already placed application for travel because I have one of my sons that was seriously sick, that we were referred from one hospital that we should go to one traditional man that practiced both modern medicine and traditional in Maiduguri. So my SO asked that I should write application letter being Friday that day and submit to the admin office, which I did. I called my OC also approved that I should put that application and move on, given the condition of my child. So we did. While on my way at Yobe on Friday, I received a call through my wife that my suspect escaped from custody. I says, what's my own business in this matter now that I'm on my way? I've already gone to Yobe, out of Yobe to Maiduguri. Please, let me go and come back since I have a health challenge at hand. By the time I'm back, we'll sort out the issue. They kept calling me that I have to come back, go see this. And I said, sir, I don't have money. I even have to borrow to travel for the sake of the health of my child. I cannot be working for the peace and security of other people when my own family, problem is disturbing me. It will not give me the comfort to continue doing the work well. So because of that, I say, please, I'm sorry, sir. I will come back because I've gone far now. If I come back, all the effort I put will be useless. So I went to Yobe, Maiduguri.
Keep that microphone close to your mouth.
Thank you, sir. So I went to Maiduguri and we were able to meet the man and he helped us, gave us some medicine and we started giving the child. Today, as I'm talking to you, the child cannot talk. So when I came back...
Sorry, how old is the child?
He's just 4 years, getting to 5 years now.
Oh dear.
So because of that, when I came back, they now just dropped me in the cell.
But is the child improving in other areas?
Well, he can't talk up to now. That's his condition. So when immediately I returned, I was detained. I was not given opportunity to meet the DC to explain my position and how things transpired during the time the suspect was handed to me, and some certain, irregularities that I sensed in the whole case.
Will be like red flags.
Yes. So I was detained for 1 month, 6 days, without being given opportunity to see the DC to explain. Oftentimes, if I ask the SO, please take me to DC, let me explain my position, he will say, DC said he doesn't want to see me. I say, why is it that other criminals that kill people, commit armed robbery, once they are brought to state CID, they have to pass through the DC for DC to interview them to hear their case before assigning them to the relevant department that will investigate their case. But in my own case, as a personnel in that department, I was not given such fair hearing. And at the same time, when the night duty men were now detailed for auditorium trial, they were taken to one different adjudicating officer, and I was taken to another different adjudicating officer in one case. So until they finish my case, I haven't heard anything about their issue. They that supposed to be accountable as to the escape of the suspect.
Because they were the ones on duty.
They were the ones on duty. And the cell guard of that morning duty that I handed over the suspect before leaving the place of work came to this auditorium trial officer of my own case and attested to the fact that I have duly handed over the suspect to him. It is here, I have the copy of everything here. That he has actually received the suspect and handed over to men on night duty. Still, nothing was done. I say, why is it that I was detained alone and these people were left freely walking till 1 month plus 6 days? Nothing was done to them. I felt that there was no justice. Then, summarily, this having gone after the proceedings, the commissioner now went through the outcome and recommended that I should be served warning letter. That warning letter was served to me. And I received the warning letter without...
Okay, before the warning letter, you mentioned, say, it gets some irregularities where you see.
Yes.
Because sometimes when matter like this day, part of the reason why they open up the matter now, if it be say no be only you, where they go through this, or where don't go through this, or where you even ever experience this in life. But as you talk, they themselves go fit learn 1 or 2 lessons where go help them out of waiting them day, or where go help them make it no reach where your own reach.
That is why I have to thank God for the opportunity to be here. Honestly, with due respect to good police officers that are in Nigeria, we have a lot of them. That time will not even permit me to mention their names here. But
some mentions, because here no be only people who do bad thing with a mention. People who do well, we appreciate them, we encourage them.
There's one superintendent, Justin Takyun, such a nice man. I don't know his current posting now, but honestly, if we can get police officers like that man, Nigeria will be better. Yes.
Why you talk so?
Because he has been a very good man. He has guided me even when I was serving with him. He has never condoned any act of lawlessness. So many things he has done that time will not permit me for me to be able to use the remaining time.
No problem.
So one of the irregularities, as you were saying, is that week that posting was released, I discovered that the cell guard that performed night duty that night that the suspect escaped was not the officially assigned cell guard. And I have the copy here. Yes, they have made an unofficial change of cell guard for that night. It is here, I have the copy. After that, I raised that issue.
And the way he take escape, nobody say he fight them. They just quietly escape.
Sir, there was 71, yes, there was 71 suspects in the cell as at that night. There used to be this situation when suspects that were ill were kept in one room. And that night, there are 2 police officers that they also were under investigation for having committed something wrong, I don't know. They slept with the suspect there. Nowhere was scratch on the wall or through the window that you can say this suspect may have even an escape route. But mysteriously, the suspect escaped. And they could not account for that. And they are asking me, the IPO, to produce the suspect. Even after when the commissioner of police, I know that he was not well briefed about the case. Well, oftentimes I go to his place, to his office for interview. He doesn't give me more than 5 minutes. And whenever I want to talk, he will say I should go to his PA. And when I go to his PA, the PA will be, talking to me in such a way that is unbecoming. But I used to keep myself calm because I know that at the end of the day, justice will prevail.
So you notice first we say they made the person on duty that night.
That night they
just changed them that night unofficially.
I raised the issue to this SO who happened to be my 2IC. He said that one is not an issue. I said, sir, there was a change of posting that I asked you whether you are aware. You say you are not aware. And as a police officer, that's supposed to be a point of concern for justice to be done in this case. So why is it that you say that is not a concern? Me, I'm not comfortable with that. So the trial was concluded. I was served warning letter.
You never finish.
Yes, sir.
You get all that things where you talk.
Yes.
Say, first 2 things where you don't mention now. Say, exhibit where they collected from the person.
Yes, was not
telephones worth over 1.3 million naira from the armed robber, the suspect.
Yes.
Say, and the vehicle where they collect, including his personal phone, none of them was handed over
to me,
to you,
as the IPO to continue the investigation. And I now began to think it's maybe because of all these things that they set me up, so that they will take possession of those properties. And when I raised this issue,
something there for this one where you talk, because it they happen.
Yes, sir.
It they happen. We don't see it many times.
With all due respect to good police officers, yes, it's happening. Yes, it's happening. So I was served warning letter even when I was not given room to appeal against the outcome. Because the 2 count charges that they meted on me was that I absented myself from duty for 1 good week without lawful permission to travel. After which my superiors that I work with them cordially have guaranteed that I should travel. We spoke on phone with them. The record was there. Only that I lost my phone.
And you also say you applied.
I applied. They even at the Odilun trial session, they went to the admin office and called for that letter. Only that the letter was not processed because the following day that I traveled was weekend. But because of the condition I explained to them, and they have reason to believe that they say I should be on the journey. By Monday, they will process the letter and it will start counting from Monday. Because weekend, we don't go to work except if there are cases where you have to attend to your own suspect who is desirous of your help or maybe any help, assistance or food. So I traveled. Because of that, they said I absented myself for 7 days. And because of the way I started seeing manipulations in the whole case, where...
Wait. You go hold on there.
Yes, sir.
You get some aspect of this matter where I know one make you begin to continue on air with it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And where you say you don't go, you say you don't see who for force headquarters?
Initially, I started from the
talk when he peak.
Yes, I started from the CP. I started after the DC transferred me without his knowledge to another village. I was working there, and when the CP was not on seat, the DC now called me again through a signal that has a copy here, which they used to say that I deserted job for 82 days without permission. Which it is that same signal that the DC asked that I should come and interview him, where in the process of the interview, he threatened that let me not...
Okay.
Yes.
You go to force headquarters again with the person where we don't send this morning.
All right.
They go hear you.
Okay, sir.
Anything where they do or tell you, you go come back.
Thank you.
Thank you. I go talk with them after the program.
Thank you so much.
It gets some aspect. Really? The ones where we say it go there relevant to people where they your kind of job or where they get similar experience.
Yes,
that's
sir.
one. Nahima, I don't let you talk. The other ones,
I understand. Sir.
Leave them.
I understand.
I beg you.
Thank you.
So
sir.
I believe, say, you go get justice by the grace of God.
Thank you.
Because this no be the first time where matter like this happen, where we say true, they do the person injustice. And when the matter reach, as they talk am now, it reach to force headquarters, they know the delay to look am again, make them correct them. Even on top this program, one of them talk and say, they know, say, as human beings, they know they're perfect, and their system know they're perfect. When something go wrong like this, they are still there ready anytime to look at me again. As long as say not true where you they talk, and evidence there where go prove say what you they talk not true.
Yes, sir.
So now with this one, we go end the program today. You know, go talk again.
Thank you, sir.
On behalf of Ordinary President, will be our president and founder, Dr. Ahmed Issa, the voice of the voiceless, the Grand Commander of Ordinary Nigerians, and all the BREKETE family crew members and the management and staff of Human Rights Radio and Television. We appreciate everybody who follow us for the program today, including people who try to call on telephone line, but their call no go through. And those who enter studio, we be in hope say we go do their matter, but it no reach them. Tomorrow, no another day. Until tomorrow, me will be Consultant Ike, aka Ogaranya, Nime Chineke, the talk say, Ona, bye.